what can I do? You know, what do women really want?
Yeah.
The dating right now, I would say it's changed so much from the swipe left, swipe right uh, mentality. It all goes back to basics and communication. If you have good communication, establish trust, then you can build a relationship. And there's great ways to go about it in a healthy way, and there's not so good ways to go about it. And so to actually have a conversation about women and doing it in a safe place. And the person's not your wife, not your girlfriend, not your mother, not your boss, not your coworker, any of those things. And so, really, it's having that outside person that will actually, when done right, will tell you the things that need to be said. And you may or may not want to hear them, but they're going to be given to you in a nurturing kind way, but yet at the same time challenge your beliefs, challenge some of the your thoughts, and really stretch your ability to be flexible for other perspectives. It is worse, but I'm not looking at it necessarily from the gloom and doom. I'm looking at it from, there could be an opportunity here to really go back to basics with interpersonal communication. And I've always said to the men that I've talked to, do you really want to put out there who you're not? And that person then becomes attached or falls for you, and you're not the person. And then they're like, well, who are you? So, really, the opportunity is the preventive piece of it. Think of it as it's a warning that we need to start now to shift the trajectory, because it might take a decade to shift again the culture of how and when we date and what that looks like. And the only way we're going to get started on it is to advocate what healthy relationships look like and have tools that are easy to activate, that people can jump behind. And again, I still believe that back to the basics of, you can meet someone online, you could develop a very good relationship, but then take it offline and then see where it goes, and be willing to be, I guess, open and vulnerable, but only at the pace that you feel safe, because that's really, I think, comes up a lot for men and women, that safety, should I, show up this way or that way? And what happens if, yes, the doom and gloom is in the mindset, I think, of what bad things can happen if I actually get close to somebody, because they may have had an experience that wasn't so pleasant. And so that's what people tend to hold on to, rather than recreating what they want, and going to the places and spaces to meet the type of people that they want. And I say that all the time. You know what you want. So you got to go inward. You're going to hang out and be in spaces, and present yourself in the way that that person sitting on the other side, man or woman, they're going to want to get to know you. Just focus on what you want, and go after it.